Assalamualaikum and very good evening. I bid to Miss Najwa and my fellow friend. Alright. Before that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Rizman Aiman bin Muhammad Rizman Effendi. I am from HM2411C. Alright. Today, I would like to talk about what age children should be allowed to have a smartphone. Okay, before that, I want to ask you, do you have a smartphone?
Yes, I have.
You have.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yes, I have.
You have to. Are you addicted to your phone?
Not.
Not. You?
No.
No. Oh, okay. So you can live without your phone for a day?
Yes.
Yes. Alright. Did you know that there are effects of using of smartphone?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't know.
I
Okay.
never know.
According to the World Health Organization (WHO), classify cell phone are a risk for us. This because they emit too much radiation and which will increase the risk to get the cancer. Alright. Okay. Today I hope to persuade each of you on what age children should be allowed to have a smartphone. Okay. First. Alright. At what age should a child get a smartphone? It depends on the child maturity level, whether they are left alone or working alone, and a phone is desired for safety reason, and the child general level of supervision. The decision to give a child a cell phone is a personal choice for family. However, I would on the side of waiting longer to give a smartphone to your child. I personally say no, not younger than 10. Some experts say 12 was the ideal age, while others say at the age of 14. Alright. This indicates it depends on the family of parent or parent that to give their child a phone, because as we know that if parent give their child at the younger age, the child cannot manage very well using the smartphone. Alright. Second, using a smartphone also can be harmful to children. Do you know why?
No.
No.
Can you explain?
Alright. Of course, I will explain. As we know that when we use a smartphone, actually at night, the light from the smartphone directly to our eyes, and this may cause our eyes may be harmful and give a effect. So that for our safety, a child should not use the smartphone at the night, and as a parent, they should monitor their child. Alright. Using smartphone also, it have revealed that the excessive use of new technologies are considerably increase the rate of the childhood depression and anxiety, and the childhood behavior problem. Because as a parent, we don't know that the content that the internet nowadays that they have. So this is dangerous for a child to expose to the something like that maybe can give a negative effect to them. And then we should regulate smartphone use among children. The Japanese Association of Pediatric began a campaign to ban smartphone for children, suggesting that parents exercise control and perform more recreational game with them. Based on this Japanese association, parents should involve themselves more frequently with their child in order to avoid from their child too much with the smartphone. By the involving of the parent with the child will be monitor and don't do anything useful or unbenefit. Parent can have a recreational game and having time together, and they can sharing and do something that can build a relationship and make them more closer between the family member. Alright, so beside the American Academy of Pediatrics and the Canadian Society of Pediatrics found the babies from 0 to 2 years should not use technology, while children from 3 years to 5 years should use it in a measured way for only 1 hour a day. Finally, for those who 6 years to 18 years of age, technology should be used for not more than 2 hours a day. That means in American Academy and Canadian Society, they have made research that children that from 3 to 5 years cannot use more than 1 hour, and while 6 to 18 years cannot use it more than 2 hours. This is how they are practice to ensure that the case of risk of the cancer do not occur. Alright, so what is the solution? Okay, for parents who decide to give their child a phone, they have to establish that you are to know the password of your child, so you can monitor your child, what you do, what the activity that they have done in the internet or in the social media. Make aware of it, that the social media that they have used, because nowadays there are many such a thing, that negative thing that may be influence them. So as a parent, we should monitor it and make it aware. The next set limit on both generous screen time and phone time. Make the rule. How many hours can your child use in a day, and on what time that your children cannot use their smartphone. Alright. In book of Catherine Steiner Adair, in her book The Big Disconnect, she said that during homework or family activities and family meal, the children should not be allowed to use a smartphone. This is because during meal and family activities, they should communicate each other and have a talk to family member, not using the smartphone. Alright, so if you don't take the step to control your child now, maybe in the future your child will be uncontrolled and maybe affected with the effect of the negative effect of the internet and the smartphone itself. So as a conclusion, children should not be allowed to have a smartphone at a younger age because of few reasons. For me, they are still child and they are easily to be influenced with the surrounding them. They will follow what they see, what they heard. So as a parent, you should take the responsible to make sure that your child are not too exposed to the social media and to the internet. So that you can control your child and your child will be in your under control lah. Okay. Finally, if you don't feel that your child is quite ready to be trusted with a smartphone, one option is to provide them with a phone that allow only calling and texting. So this will make it more safe and more comfortable for us and them. Alright, I think that's all from me. Any question?
Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
If you have a child,
Yes.
what age you consider to give them to use smartphone?
Alright, thank you for this question. Alright, if I have a child, maybe I will consider to give my child a smartphone. Not a smartphone. I will start it first with a phone, just a cell phone, because like Bill Gates said in his interview with the Mirror reporter, he said that he did not allow his child to get a phone until they reach age of 14, and he did not allow their child to get a smartphone until they manage to enter the college. So I think if I have a child, I will give a smartphone if they have entered the university or college. So I think that's all from me. Thank you so much and have a nice day.